So here we go. We have reached Game 5, 16th of September 2018. Play United at home to Arsenal. And this could be quite a tough game. Arnold Hunter, he is unavailable for the game, not feeling very well. And Alan Shaw, well, he had a little meeting with his manager during the week after the 2 red cards that he picked up. And he's been dropped from the team, not even on the bench. So we've got quite a hard manager in charge, so be careful how you play. This is the team that we've got out today. Max Cornelius in goals, Al Red Sox fan and Joe Shaw, Joseph Calella and Don Heston, D. Scott Howard and Sean D. I am Sporticus and ID Jester, and Bobby Catalano and Jesse Burnett. All female front line. I think Jesse Burnett is a lady. I hope she is, because if not, I've just insulted somebody. Substitutes: Colin House, Landon Donovan, Amish Elvis, Keith Avalon makes his first appearance in the team, Rob, Baseball Demos, and Anthony Crooks. So Play United are going to be kicking off then, so here we go. 6, so 2 changes places, Mesut Ozil and Alex Iwobi. 4 is a home field advantage, so attack Play United. 1, that is Bobby Catalano swaps with Jesse Burnett. We're looking for 4 triangles. 1, 2, 3, we've got 4. They are looking for 5 squares. 1, 2, they don't have 5 squares. So it's an on-target attack. 3, that's D. Scott Howard swaps places with Sean D. And we are looking at 11. 03, spectacular save. So Sean D is the one who gets the shot. Spectacular save required from the goalkeeper. Here we go. Calella and Heston swap places. And we're looking at 8. 8. 1 star better saved, otherwise goal. Well, Petr is going to have a spectacular save, so Sean D shot, spectacular save. And so we get a corner. Two, Sporticus swaps with Jesse Hunter. ID Jester, sorry. And 6 goes to the main chart, and 6 is a take on between the 3s. And we are looking at a 5, which is tactics. They have tactics, we don't. So Arsenal take over. 3, Granit Xhaka and Kolesnik swap places. 6, take on. Take on is 3. Real green dash 5, sorry. So that is Mustafi and Burnett. And we're looking at 3, which is strong. Mustafi has strong, Burnett has strong. The dice, beside the dice says it is Arsenal, so Arsenal attack. Lacazette and Ramsey swap places. They're looking for 4 triangles. 1, 2, 3. They've only got 3, so it's defended. And it's an 8. 0-2 shoots wide. 0-1 with a circle, and it does. So Arsenal have the ball. Six. That means 2 and 4 from our side swap places. ID Jester and I am Sporticus, Don Heston and Joseph Kallela. And we're looking at a 6, which is a take-on. Take-on from 2, which is Iwobi and Kallela. And we're looking at touch. Arsenal have touch. And Kallela doesn't. So it's an attack for Arsenal again. 3, Kolesnik and Xhaka swap places. Arsenal need 1 triangle, they've got it. We need 2, we've got it, so it's defended. And 5, Jojo Shaw and our Red Sox fan swap places. And we're looking at 3, shouldn't have rolled those, but never mind. D2 with a ball, which he has. So we take over. And here we go. 7 minutes in. 1, Burnett and Catalano swap. And we're looking at a 10, which is a tackle. Do they have a square? They do. Defense has square, gains possession, so Arsenal take over. 6-6-6. So we're looking at 12 counter attack. We do have 2 squares. So Plaay United on the attack. End-to-end stuff. 5, Red Sox fan and Jojo Shaw swap places. And we're looking for 6 triangles. 1. We don't have it. So it's defended. And we're looking at 9. 0-3 shoots wide, so Sean D shot. And 0-2 with this ball, which is Sporticus. Recovers, so PU still have the ball. 1, Catalano and Burnett swap. 5. 5 is a referee's decision. So 4 for Arsenal, Bellerin and Monreal swap places, and it is an 8. Neutral, defensive foul, yellow card, indirect free kick. So it is number 5, which is Mustafi. So Shodran Mustafi for Arsenal in the 11th minute. Gets a yellow card. And an indirect free kick. 2, I am Sporticus and I do Jester. 8, build up. We're looking at a 3, which is strong. 1, 2, 3, 4 strong. 1, 2, 3 strong. So PU attack. Plaay United then 2. Jester swaps with Sporticus. We're looking for 2 triangles, which we've got. They're looking for 2 squares, which they've got, so it's defended. 4, 0-5, which is short, Jojo Shaw. Shot wide. D3 with a ball, yep. So Arsenal take over. And we move to the 13th minute of the game. 1, Ramsey and Lacazette change places. 11. Corner kick. So that's a save by Cornelius. And Arsenal get a corner kick. Lacazette and Ramsey change places. 4. Attack, no squares. So Arsenal have an attack. 3. Xhaka and Kalashnik, and they need 4 triangles. 1, 2, 3. They don't have it. So 7. Out of bounds corner kick. So save Cornelius. And Arsenal get another corner kick. So here we go again. 4. Monreal and Bellerin change places, and we're looking at 5. Referee's decision K. 6, which means 1 and 5 from Plaay United swap places. Catalano and Burnett and Jojo Shaw and Al Red Sox fan. So we're looking at 6. Defensive foul, no card, indirect free kick. So Arsenal keep the ball. 4. Bellerin, Monreal swap places. 6. Take on, and it's at a 3, which is Kalashnik and Sean D, and we're looking at hard. Kalashnik not hard, Sean D not hard, and Arsenal have the ball. So they get an attack. 4. Monreal and Bellerin swap. They need 2 triangles. They have 2 triangles. Play need 5 squares. 1, 2, 3. Only 3, so it's a successful attack. On target. 4. Bellerin and Monreal. And we're looking at 8. 0-2 shoots. So 0-2 shoots. So we're looking now at a 3 at the moment. 2 shoots, sorry. Yeah. Visit Ursula will be the one that's shooting, and that gives us a 3. That's inside, so the shot is good, and a good save from Cornelius. That's 3 quick succession saves he's made. And 3, 2 squares on defense, D5 collects, and we have, so PU take over. Arsenal have put some pressure on us recently in the last few minutes. 3, Sean D and D Scott Howard change places. 7, midfield battle for 4 minutes. And we're looking at 5, which is tactics. 1, 2, 2 tactics. 1, 2, 3. So Arsenal have another attack. 6, which means Bobby Catalano and Jesse Burnett swap places, and they're looking for 1 triangle, which we've got, and we're looking for 1 square, which we've got, which is defended. So 2, D1 with a circle, he doesn't. Arsenal then recover, so Cornelius, so Arsenal take over. 5, Mustafi and Koscielny swap places. 8. 8 is a build-up. We're looking at 2, which is touch. 1, 2 touch. 1, 2 touch. Arsenal have it, so they're going to be on the attack. Koscielny and Mustafi swap places. They need 4 triangles. 1, 2, 3. They don't have it, so it's defended. And that is 8. 0-2 shoots. And 0-1 recovers. And Arsenal have the ball. 5. Mustafi and Koscielny swap. And we're looking at 5, which is a referee's decision. M. 2. Mesut Ozil and Alex Iwobi swap places, and we're looking at 11. Deflected out of bounds. Offence gets corner kick 2 stars. If the green die is a 6, which it isn't, so it doesn't matter, so it's a corner kick Arsenal. So Max is having an absolute blinder of a game at the moment. In goals, 6, so 2 and 1 for us. Benet, Catalano and Sporticus ID Jester swap places, and we're looking at 3. Highlight wheel CK. That's the first time I've gone to this highlight wheel. There we go. So 1 means Ramsey and Lacazette swap places, and we're looking at 9. Offensive player 04, opportunity to make a header shot for goal. Use player's head rating, and player's head rating for 4 is nothing. So he needs to get between 2 and 5 to score. And Lacazette and Ramsey swap places, and that is header over the bar. And Plaay United will take over. Five, our Red Sox fans and Jojo Shaw. And 5 is a referee's decision M. So a lot of decisions being made by the referee at the moment. 4, Kallela, Joseph Kallela and Don Heston swap. And we're looking at 6. Defensive foul, yellow card, indirect free kick. So another yellow card, and that is number 1, which is Aaron Ramsey. In the 29th minute. And indirect free kick to Plaay United. 1, Bobby Catalano and Jesse Bennett swap places. And 10 is a tackle. They do have a square. Green die is not a 6. So Arsenal take over. 3, Kalashnik and Xhaka swap places. And we're looking at a 9, which is a sideline battle. It's a 4-5, so that's just for 2 minutes. And 5 for the out of bounds ruling is trailing team or home team. So PU Plaay United take over at 0-0. 5, Jojo Shaw and our Red Sox fan. And 8, is a build-up. Build-up is on 5, which is our Red Sox fan, and the quality is 1, which is pace. We have pace, so, and we are the attacking, so we attack. We are the team in possession, so we're attacking. 4, Don Heston and Joseph Colella. We need 5 triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've only got 4, so it's defended. 11. Offense 4, yeah. So it's defended. And Colella recovers, so PU still have the ball. 6, so Arsenal Koscielny and Mustafi swap, and Ramsey and Lacazette swap, and we have a 6, and a 6 is a take on. To re-roll that one again, 1, which is Burnett and Mustafi, and we're looking at 2, which is touch, and Arsenal have it, so Arsenal recover. Into the 37th minute, 3, Xhaka and Kolasinac swap places, and we're looking at 10, which is tackle, and we do have a square, so Play United take over. 3, D. Scott Howard and Sean D swap places, and 8 is a build-up, and we're looking at 1, which is pace. Sean D has pace, so we're going to attack. 1, Burnett and Catalano's change. We're looking for 6 triangles. 1, 2, we don't have them. So 11, offensive 4 with a ball, and he does. So Colella recovers, and we start to build up again. So 4 and 5, Monreal, Bellerin, Kolasinac, Xhaka swap places, and we're looking at 9, sideline battle for 2 minutes. Out of bounds 4, team with most balls. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4. 1, 2. They've got 3. So Play United take over the possession. 4, Colella, who played well at the moment, playing well, defending well. Don Heston swaps in. 6 is a take on. Take on is 4, and we're looking at quality 3, which is strong. Heston is strong, Iwobi doesn't, so we're going to attack. Seems like a concerted period of attack for Play United now. Weathered the storm. Our Red Sox fan and Jojo Shaw swap places. We need 1 triangle, which we've got. They need 2 squares, which they've got, so it's defended. 3, D2 with a ball. He doesn't have a ball, but Don Heston does. So Play United keep the ball. 3, Sean D and D. Scott Howard swap places, and we're looking at 9, sideline battle for 3 minutes. And then 2, which is a team with more circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So as we go into the first minute of additional time, Play United take the ball. 2, ID Jester, I am Sporticus. 10, tackle. and they need one square, which they have, and so it's defended, and the half-time whistle goes, and there's been an awful lot of action. Arsenal had a period around halfway through the half where they made a lot of attacks, and Cornelius has kept us in it. 1, 2, 3, I've got him at least 3 saves, and then towards the end of the half, Plaay United took over the attacking, and they seem to play well too. So we're looking, really, Arsenal have got 2 players, Mustafi and Ramsey. Who do we have? We've got a defender. Looks like they're going to leave Mustafi on. So we're going to bring Ramsey off. And they're going to bring Aubameyang on. We're not going to do anything in the defence at the moment. So I'm going to try and risk it with Mustafi. Do we need to look at bringing anybody in the game? Not at the moment. So we're going to go ahead and start the second half. Arsenal kick-off. It will be swaps with Mesut Ozil. 7. Midfield battle for 2 minutes. And it is touch. 1, 2, 3, 3 touch. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Arsenal have an attack. 6, so 4 and 3. He's got Howard, Sean D, Don Heston, Joseph Kalala. They need 4 triangles. 1, 2, 3. They only have 3, so it's defended, and we're looking at 7. So it's a save again. Cornelius. And Arsenal have got a corner kick. Max Cornelius is having an absolute blinder of a game in goals. 3, Xhaka and Kolasinac. Wish they'd get names like Smith. A lot easier. Kolasinac. 7 is back to the main chart, and 3 is a midfield battle. And we're looking at strong. 1, 2, 3, 3 strong. 1, 2, 3, 3 strong. And it is Plaay United that go on the attack now. Our first attack of the second half. 5, Jojo Shaw and Al Redsoxman. And we need 2 triangles. We've got 2 triangles. They need 3 squares. They've got 3 squares, so it's defended. And we're looking at 5, so Kalala, shot, and D4, and Arsenal recover. So Arsenal take the ball over. 4, Bellerin and Monreal. And we are looking at 8, build up. And we're looking at a 1, which is pace. 1, 2, 3, we've got 4 pace. 1, 2, 3, they've got 4 pace. So Plaay United win on the decider die and take over. We're moving to the 57th minute of the game. 6, so Arsenal's number 4, Monreal and Bellerin, and number 3, Kolasinac and Xhaka swap places, and 7. Midfield battle for 4 minutes. And then we're looking at hard, 1, 2 hard, 1, 1 hard. So Plaay United have an attack, and we're past the 60th minute, so now 11s and 10s become substitutions. But we're on an attack here. Sean D and D Scott Howard swap places. We need 5 triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 triangles. They need 1 square. It's defended. I'm looking at 6. So Catalano shoots. D5 with the ball. And Arsenal recover. So again, another chance goes by. Lots and lots of attacks. Some excellent goalkeeping from Cornelius. 3, Xhaka and Kolasinac swap places. 11. 11 is a corner kick. But first we've got to substitute an Arsenal player. So it's going to be Kolasinac. Yes! So sub Kolasinac goes off. And we're going to need somebody in midfield. They're going to bring on Heinrich Mkhitaryan. A corner kick to Arsenal. Another save from Max Cornelius. 2. Ozil and Iwobi swap places. 9 is back to the main chart. Sideline battle, 2 minutes. And 3. Most teams with circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5. 1, 2, 3. They've got 3. So PU take over. 67th minute. 1. Catalano comes out. Burnett comes in. 4. Home field advantage. So PU get an attack. Kaloa and Heston swap places. We need 6 triangles. 1, 2, 3. We've only got 3, so it's defended. I'm looking at 10. So Burnett shot. And 0-3 with the ball. So Howard recovers. So Plaay United have the ball. We go to the 70th minute for Heston and Kalala swap places. 9. Sideline battle. So 2 minutes. 3. Most circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And again, Plaay United take over. And we're going to make a substitute. Jesse Burnett is coming off. And Anthony Crooks is coming on. 3. D. Scott Howard, Sean D. 10. And that's a tackle. There will be another substitution coming for us because we've just rolled the 10. So let's have a look at what we've got here. Don't want to lose anything there. I think Sean D is going to have to come off. We're going to move I Am Sporticus. And we're going to bring in Rob. So bring off the young player Sean D for a bit more experience of Rob. Only a young boy Sean D, so we don't want to tire him out and injure him. So Arsenal have the ball. 3. Mkhitaryan and Xhaka swap places. And we roll a 3, which is a highlight reel M. 1, that's Aubameyang and Lacazette is on the field, and we're looking at 10, highlight reel M. Home team green die 1, which is Anthony Crooks. Call for a foul. Argues vehemently referee. Referee now friendly to visiting team. So Arsenal turn over. Foul. Crooks. Hostile. So it's hostile to us. Friendly to Arsenal. Arsenal will have the ball. So Crooks and Catalano swap places. 2, attack. If offensive team have a triangle, it attacks, and they do have a triangle. So Arsenal attack. See what happens here. 2, Iwobi and Mesut Ozil swap places. They need 2 triangles. They have 2 triangles. We need 3 squares. We have 3 squares. It's defended. So 0-4 shot. D4 with the circle, and he does Kallela. And another big save from Cornelius. And Kallela has been massive in the centre of the defence as well. Usually it's our Red Sox fans or Jojo Shaw, but today it's been Joseph Kallela and Max Cornelius. So we have a 7, which is a midfield battle for 3 minutes. And 3 is strong. 1, 2, 3 strong. 1, 2, 3 strong. Arsenal recover and they attack. 82nd minute. 4, that's Bellerin and Monreal. They need 5 triangles. They don't have it. So 10, 0-1 shot wide. And 0-3 recovers. So Arsenal take over the ball. 6, so the 1 Catalano and Crooks swap places. And 2, attack. If the offensive team have it, they do. So Arsenal then attack again. 2, Ozil and Iwobi swap places. They need 2 triangles, and they have 2 triangles. We need 2 squares, and we have 2 squares, so it's defended 4. So 05 wide, and D3 with a circle, so Sporticus recovers. And Plaay United take over the ball. Down to the 84th minute, 1 Crux and Catalano swap places, and we're looking at 3, which is a highlight reel. So 1 Crux and Catalano swap again, and we're looking at 8. Defense green die, which is the 5, which is Mustafi. Oh dear, 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 dear. Injury removed from game. Use the injury, and the injury is just the rest of the game. So Mustafi, thought he was going to get another yellow card there. Injury for Arsenal, Mustafi. He's going to have to come off. So that's their final substitution. But they need a defender. Right, so what they're going to do is move Monreal back and bring Jack Wilshere in. For Kallela and Heston. 8 build up on a 4, which is hard. 1, 2, 2 hard, no hard, so PU attack. This will be a good time to score. 86 minutes. 3 Sporticus and D. Scott Howard swap places. 1 triangle we have, 3 squares, 1, 2 they don't have, so it's on target, and we are looking at Crux and Catalano swapping places. We are looking at 7, which is 0-1 shoots Bobby Catalano. Or it could be Bobby Catalano. 3 Howard and Sporticus swap places, so we have a 6. So we know if the shot's good. Does he have 3 on a save? And Petacek does. So Catalano's shot, it is saved. Heston and Kallela, and we're looking at 10, controlled by D3. So Arsenal take over. Xhaka gets in and gets the ball, but another shot. 2 Iwobi and Mesut Ozil. 4 home field advantage, so Plaay United take the attack as we move into the 88th minute. 5 Jojo Shaw and our Red Sox fans swap places. 1 triangle, yes. 3 squares, yes. Defended. 4 05, so Red Sox fan shot. And 03 with a circle. Sporticus recovers. So PU still have the ball. Plaay United. This has been quite a good game, I think. Really, it's been a very interesting one. We're just lacking goals. 2 Rob and ID Jester swap places. 6 is a take on, and it's a take on by Jester and Wilshere, and we're looking at 1, which is pace. Neither have it, and Arsenal will take over. Right, so we just need those 2 dice. The gold dice will tell us the minutes added on. If it's a spot, then that's the maximum, otherwise it's added to the 5 minutes that we've got. It isn't, so it's got 3 minutes. We have 8 minutes of injury time to add on. Didn't think it'd be in that type of game, but 6 means 4 and 1 for us, Catalano and Crooks, and Colella and Heston, and we're looking at 5, which is a referee's decision, and he is hostile to us. I hope this is not going to come back and bite us. Lacazette and Aubameyang swap places, and we're looking at 7. Hostile referee. No foul called. Defence gets possession, throw in. So Arsenal then take over. 5, Monreal and Koscielny. And we're looking at 7, which is a midfield battle for 1 minute. And we're looking at pace. 1, 2. 2 pace. 1, 2, 3. So Arsenal attack. Xhaka and Mkhitaryan swap places. They need 1, we need 1. It's defended 2, D1 with his ball, and he doesn't, but Arsenal recover. Into the 4th minute of added time. 2 and 3 for Plaay United swap. That's Rob comes in, and Sporticus goes out, and D. Scott Howard comes in, and we're looking at 5. Referee's decision. Another referee's decision. Remember, he's hostile to us. Mkhitaryan goes out, and Xhaka comes in, and we're looking at 6 this time. Defense foul, no card, indirect free kick. So into the 5th minute of additional time in the second half. 1 and 2 shot places, Crooks and Catalano, Rob and Jester. And we're looking at 3, which is highlight reel. Xhaka and Mkhitaryan swap places. Highlight reel M, we're looking at 6. Offensive green die, which is 3. Mkhitaryan. Player injured, removed from game. And he is a blank, part-time starter, injured, rest of game plus number of games rolled, but that won't make a difference. But they are actually now down to 10 men. So Mkhitaryan is injured. Arsenal playing with 10 men, and that will give us that extra minute. Because of the injury in additional time. So with 3 minutes left. It doesn't say who takes the ball. So we'll just roll and see what happens. 2, nobody's going to change because we haven't got anybody to change. Now that affects them in their shots, I think, but we'll worry about that in a second. If we get a shot. 7. Midfield battle for 2 minutes. And we're looking at touch. 1, 2 touch. 2 touch. So Plaay United take over, and we're going to attack. Now no, if you're playing with fewer players, that it affects. See if I can quickly find it. sure there's something where it says playing short-handed, and as we're around the last minute of additional time, this could affect us greatly. Strong feeling with strategy saves, chips boost clock instead of kill instead of attack. I didn't come into it because we never got to that stage. Anything about injuries? Player substitutions. Not if players injured and removed from the game. Counts. And 1 of 3 substitutions. Yep, we got that. Once we reaches 80th minute, we know all about that. Injuries. There's got to be something somewhere. Bit of a major hold up. And we ain't got VAR, so it can't be that's holding it up. We're just going to play as it is. So anyway, we're on the attack. Final minute of the game. 1. Catalano goes out, Crooks comes in. And we need 6 triangles. And we don't have it, so it's defended 9-0-3, so Howard shoots wide. And it doesn't matter if O2's got a Chester recovers. But the whistle goes, and at the end of the game, we come out with a 0-0 draw. One of the probably the more exciting 0-0 draws. A lot of end-to-end battles going on. Arsenal ending up with only 10 players, with Mkhitaryan coming on as substitute and then getting injured. So we'll just tally everything up and get the results, and we'll be back with the update of the league standings and the results of the other games from the 5th week.